Hey everyone, today's topic, if they care, they'll put in effort. This is a rule to keep in mind for every relationship in your life. I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, because this applies to friends, it applies to coworkers, it applies to family, it applies to everyone you have a relationship with. If someone cares about you, they will put in effort, meaning they'll invest time and energy into keeping you in their life. As soon as someone stops doing that, it's kind of showing you that they stopped caring about you. And no matter how unfortunate that is and how much it affects you and makes you feel down, you have to realize at some point, if someone does that, start choosing yourself and let them stay in your past. It just isn't worthwhile to continue investing into someone who no longer reciprocates, because if they stop caring about you, any time you spend on them is wasted, right? Like, they're not reciprocating anymore. At that point, you're better off showering a wall with affection. You're going to get the same outcome, right? But at least the wall isn't going to hurt you as much because you already know it's an inanimate object. So yeah, don't spend your time on people who stop reciprocating. You just don't want to include them in your life anymore. And this rule is especially important when you're dating. Like, folks, I don't care how many times I have to say it, but if someone stops reciprocating, you should stop investing time and energy into them. It's so important, because if you keep doing that with someone you're interested in, it's going to make them lose a whole lot of respect for you, because it's kind of showing you have no other option. So you keep trying to keep them around even though they don't care about you. So why are you investing time and energy into them? It's almost like at that point you can't let go of them, and that is not a good thing. So in general, just strive to live by this rule. If someone cares about you, they'll put in effort. If they don't care about you, there's going to be no reciprocation whatsoever. And at that point, just let that person stay in your past. Choose yourself, pick yourself up, and move forward in that direction without them. So yeah, it's a really important rule to live by. And there are going to be some outliers to this, of course. People can get busy. I don't really ever buy into the excuse of busyness for the most part, because usually someone will still find ways to include you in their life. Even if they're busy, they'll find ways to make time for you, even if it's like maybe once a month or something. But at least that still shows that they care about you and want to include you in their life, and they want to catch up with you and find out how you're doing. So sometimes you will encounter people who just, they have that much going on in their life that they just aren't always able to reach out to, or maybe they're not doing all that well mentally, because anytime I'm not doing well mentally, I often won't reach out to the people I care about as much, because I'm focused on trying to get myself back in a better place. So my head isn't really thinking about other people in those moments. So that does happen from time to time. But usually you'll know whether or not someone still cares about you, because they will find time to include you in their life as soon as they're feeling better. So if there's like a really long period of no communication from someone, or if you're consistently always the only person reaching out to someone else, that probably tells you this isn't someone you should continue keeping in your life. So yeah, there you go. That's all I have for you today. It's just a simple rule to base your relationships off, because if someone cares about you, they put in effort. If there's no reciprocation, odds are that person does not care about you as much as you thought. So it's just something we have to understand and live with. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I truly hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like content like this, be sure to subscribe for more. Otherwise, the easiest way you can help me out is just to throw a like and a comment on the video for the algorithm, and I will see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.